Answer, cite, explain. This writing strategy is ubiquitous in high schools because it works. This simple three-part strategy does a fantastic job of stating your idea, backing up your idea, and giving your reasons for your claim. In this video, I have two major goals. First, explain the ACE system and run through an ACE question. Secondly, show an application of this ACE system in long-form writing. Quickly, let's define each term within the application of this specific protocol so it will be optimized for your use. Answer, provide a factual statement. Cite, provide a specific piece of evidence. Explain, select an ESPN factor and use it to explain your reasoning with causality. If done correctly, ACE is a three-sentence system that will always make sure you answer the question in a way that satisfies assessment rubrics because it will provide a specific detail and show evidence of your reasoning. This method is a win because it almost guarantees a historical syllogism and uses deductive logic to show historical analysis and historical thinking skills. What's a syllogism? What's deductive logic? Well, a syllogism is an argument where you make a conclusion based on the information presented, ergo, deductive logic. So let's take this classic syllogism. All humans are mortal. Socrates is a human. Therefore, Socrates is mortal. Here we made a statement, provided a fact, and drew a deductive conclusion. This same form of analysis is what we're going to use to answer questions just like this. Briefly describe one factor that contributed to the development of distinct regional identities among the British colonies. Why does the ACE system work so well? Well, it's for two reasons. First, it's the foundational strategy that works fantastically for answering questions like AP SAQ, STAR SAR questions, IB SAQ questions, any collegiate advanced academics question. Secondly, this strategy can be used for long-form writing as it does a fantastic job fleshing out body sentences from a topic sentence and providing accurate, pertinent details that show your deductive reasoning. Here, I recommend following a very specific protocol in the ACE system to ensure it always works well. Let's look at this question again. Briefly describe one factor that contributed to the development of distinct regional identities among the British colonies. I promise this question is super easy with the ACE method. Let's check it out. Step 1, answer. To correctly provide an answer, we need to provide a factual statement. One factor that contributed to the development of distinct regional identities among the British colonies was differences in religious beliefs and settlement patterns. Step 2, cite. Here we need to provide a specific piece of evidence. The Great Migration from 1630 to 1640 brought thousands of Puritans to New England, where they established communities centered on religious unity and self-government. Now step 3, explain. Here, we need to summarize our position with analysis by selecting an ESPN factor and rationalizing causality. Let's remember, ESPN equals economic, social, political, and environmental. So, to apply this, this had a social effect because New England developed a more cohesive, church-centered society that differed significantly from the more diverse middle colonies and plantation-based southern colonies. Guys, here I want to highlight that one of the most important words that you're going to use is the word because. This shows causality and is demonstrative of historical thinking skills that satisfy almost any assessment rubric and show an application of reasoning with your ESPN frame of analysis. Acing it all and putting it together, it will look just like this. One factor that contributed to the development of distinct regional identities among British colonies was the differences in religious beliefs and settlement patterns. The Great Migration from 1630 to 1640 brought thousands of Puritans to New England, where they established communities centered on religious unity and self-government. This had a social effect because New England developed a more cohesive, church-centered society that differed significantly from the more diverse middle colonies and plantation-based southern colonies. The ACE system works really well here because we have a short, precise answer that is direct, factual, and shows reasoning and analysis. You can use more than just ESPN. In your explain sentence, you could use spiced tea or grapes or pegs. Those are all fine. My insistence on ESPN is because it's the best foundation to start and work from. Okay, so now that you have the ACE system down, applying it in long-form writing is what makes this system truly special. In assessments, both timed and untimed, this ACE system gives you a quick, surefire way to provide a substantive paragraph. Let's take a look here at this entire essay on Cold War containment. So, looking at the entire essay, you can see that I have aced twice. When looking at this 3-paragraph essay, it's clear that the ACE system populates much of the reasoning and the writing because if you ace the major idea proposed in your topic sentence, you can't go wrong. You will have a fully functioning body paragraph. Here we have an example ace. The emergence of containment policy was a direct application of Kennan's idea of the 1947 X-telegram and the prevention of spreading communism. The United States adopted a policy of containment that became the foundation of its Cold War foreign policy. The Truman Doctrine, a policy pledging U.S. support to nations resisting communism, exemplifies this shift and highlights historical causation in response to Soviet expansion. This policy had a political effect because it emerged to show U.S. leaders believed that preventing the spread of communism was essential to maintaining global, political, and economic stability, reflecting a political lens in which containment directly caused long-term diplomatic and military commitments abroad. Here, the ACE system works really well because the idea of containment is introduced, and now with the ACE system, we have an answer, cite, and explain that has fully fleshed out specifics and analysis and given us a quality paragraph. When it comes to test taking, this skill is invaluable for AP LEQs, DBQs, and FRQs, college essays, IB thematic essays, IB SAQs, and any test you will take in advanced academics. This system works very well to keep you on pace and provide a quality, high-scoring answer. Guys, the ACE system is mentioned so much in social studies classes because it works. I know there's a tendency to cut corners. However, until you have mastered the basics of this ACE system, I want you to continue to use it in its most fundamental permutation because it will not fail you in testing. Answer, provide a factual statement. Cite, give a piece of specific evidence. Explain, provide reasoning through an ESPN frame of analysis to state causality. After you have written a couple score ACE answers and used it for over 10 essays, I recommend branching out to different systems from ESPN. Again, like spiced tea or pegs or grapes. Also, you can start using other words that show causality instead of because, like due to, hence, therefore. Any of those work great. Ultimately, writing is an art form. It's something that you need to figure out and you need to make your own. Good luck, friends, and I hope you ace your future tests.